Okay, well basically what this is like the X-Wing, it is a production-built Y-Wing fighter from Star Wars A New Hope, Episode 4. And what we have is a lot of the components of this are actual screen-used pyro bits that actually were blown apart in the person that worked on the production, one of the original modelers, saved. And so these are all production made. This particular cap here was made just to fit over it because no parts exist from the pyros, because this is one of the favorite parts where they put the pyro pack, exploded and powderized, and so he didn't have anything to create from that particular one, and he didn't want it to look like a replica, so to speak, so it's kind of a blank chalk there. But what you have, the engines themselves are pyro. This wing is pyro. He did not have a left, wing spar, so what we did, had him craft a clear plexi thing just to add to the visual interest, and obviously it looks like a ship, but we know that it doesn't exist, kind of an artistic approach to it. The underbelly is screen used as well, that was used in the pyro. The thrust vectoring, winglets in the back of the engines are screen used as well. A particular note, you may want to look here. You see the purposeful scoring that is around here in the nacelles. They did that in the production to weaken the structure when they did put the pyro charges so they could break apart and look realistic as opposed to looking like a plastic model. So that's kind of an interesting factoid. Another thing, this is, the screen used aspect, is that this is the suspension wire still there from 1976-77, where it was hung in front of the blue screen. The R2 unit in this was cast because he didn't have the screen used in the example. The screen, or the production made example in the X-Wing is production. So this one was a pull, just to round out the display. Everything else is production, exception of the plexi wing and this cap.
The Force will be with you, always.